Hey guys, it's Celeste, the girl that's on the journey of graduating college debt free in this hectic economy. Welcome back for another topic. We're on days 129 through 132. Day 129 is what is a new goal? I have a goal of refinancing my car again in 3 months. I'm trying to free up as much cash as possible to increase my savings rate over these next couple years. So I definitely want to refinance my vehicle again within the next 3 months. Now, days 130 through 132 are just some hypotheticals. My degree is in finance, and so Excel has become my best friend. And so these next few topics are just going to take some real life questions, throw them into Excel, and I'm going to explain the answers. So for day 130, it is what is the future value of my current savings right now if I was like 65 years old? So in 42 years, because I'm 23, what is the value of my $12,000 that I currently have saved? I ran two different scenarios. The first scenario is if there is a 7% interest, which is about market average over 42 years, and I don't contribute not a dollar more, I'll have $205,000 at age 65. The second scenario is if I start with that 12,000 and I contribute an extra 5,000 per year in savings. That could be through a 401 or Roth, just cash, whatever. If that same amount is invested at the 7% plus the 5,000 a year, I'll be at 1.3 million, which for me is a financial independence number. I could safely withdraw from that amount and never run out as long as I'm withdrawing like under 4%. So that was cool to kind of use my Excel skills to figure that out. Day 131 is what will it take to get to 15K by graduation if I didn't contribute any more to savings? So the scenario I ran is I start with 12,000, the future value is 15,000, I don't contribute anything else, and the number of payments is like 0.58 because it's not quite a year, it's about 7 months, and the rate of return that I would need is 47%. That is unlikely, so it's looking like I'm still going to have to contribute actual cash to my portfolios in order to hit my goal of saving 15,000 by the time I graduate in 7 months. Day 132 is what will I have to increase my saving rates to hit 25K by 25? As y'all know, if you've been following my journey, I decreased my savings rate from around, I think it was 16% all the way down to 1% to free up cash in my 401k to put towards some of these tuition payments. I know that is like the worst thing to do in the financial world. You're supposed to get that match, but I need that cash for these tuition payments. But I would have to increase that rate back up to about 12% to hit 25K by the age 25. I'm 23 now, so I will have about a year and a half. And if I increase it back from that 1% to that 12%, now I will only have to pay about $6,400 over this next year. But yeah, all this to say, it's kind of cool to actually use your degree to create some real life scenarios and calculations. This is what I plan to do in the finance world for companies, so it's cool to kind of use the skills to map out my own plan. But yeah, that is it for days 129 through 132. Tell me what you think. If you want me to run a scenario for you, inbox me. I'd be happy to help. That's it for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.